Hey everyone! So I decided to do this video because a lot of you don't know what's been going on with us this past year, and also in hopes that our story will help other families that are going through the same thing. What I wanted to share is that Justin was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder about a year ago, March 2018, when he was 18 months old. So for those of you who don't know what autism is a broad range of conditions ranging from mild to severe. It affects their social skills, communication skills, creates repetitive or restrictive behaviors, among many other things. It can be diagnosed as early as 18 months. So Justin was diagnosed very early on. Some of the other red flags that Justin showed were tiptoe walking, spinning wheels. He was opening and closing drawers. He was not pointing consistently to things, so he would point to things, just not often as he should be. He wasn't clapping. He also did not have enough eye contact, so he did have some eye contact, but not enough. What I started to notice after about 15 months was that Justin was having really bad tantrums, and I know it's typical for toddlers, but these were beyond anything that I had ever experienced with other children. Justin also stopped consistently responding to his name. Justin. Uno. Justin. And he wasn't understanding simple commands, but I thought the issue was that he was in a bilingual household and it was becoming an issue for him. He didn't have words and he didn't have much speech variation, so he would just repeat ga 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 over and over again. He wasn't using nonverbal communication to try to get his needs met. As far as he would go was to grab my hand and put it on things, but he wasn't trying to express himself to get what he wanted, even though he didn't have words. Receiving the diagnosis was very difficult because we weren't expecting it. I had looked up what autism was and the symptoms, and I didn't think that Justin matched the criteria because he was very loving and he liked to play and was playing properly with toys, but I didn't know that they weren't enough to where he should be. When they diagnose a child so early on, they really can't tell you how mild or severe it is, and they can't really say where your child will end up in the future. They can't really tell you what to expect. The spectrum is so broad that you could have a child that will grow up to not be potty trained, never speak, never have a job, and be home for the rest of his life. Then on the other side, you have people with autism that end up living a fairly normal life. So it was very hard on us as parents, just not knowing what the future holds. At first, I was in denial. I really didn't think that Justin actually had autism, but I did decide that I was going to start intervention as soon as possible, just in case, and I signed him up for all the services, but it takes weeks for services to start, so I found YouTube videos and I would try to teach Justin things on my own. I found a company online called Gemiini that does video modeling to teach children communication skills, imitation skills, social skills, among many other things, and we were doing that at home. We also put Justin into daycare so that he would learn a lot of social skills from his peers. We also discovered that a lot of these kids with autism are on special diets. So Justin is on a special diet, which is gluten-free, dairy-free. He's also mostly soy-free and dye-free. Then that summer, Justin started having a very difficult time. He started headbanging and hitting and being aggressive, and it was very difficult to watch your 1-year-old go through this. I didn't know how to help him. The therapist didn't know how to help him. And through doing research, I found a doctor here in town, North Florida Spine and Wellness. They do biomedical treatment for kids with autism, and they did a urine test. We found out that Justin had a lot of bad bacteria and fungus overgrowth in his gut, and the doctor helped us clear that through natural supplements and vitamins. And the change that we saw in Justin was incredible. He started responding to his name and making eye contact, and he stopped headbanging, which to us was incredible. Even his therapists were saying what a change he had, and he just seemed like a much happier kid all around. And that's when we knew that we were following the right path for our family. We were also participating in the Family Navigator Program through First Words Project. They would send someone out here every week to teach us how to engage better with Justin, and it was very, very helpful to us, especially because she was also a mother to a child with autism, and she provided so much help to me, especially in the beginning. Going through this whole process, I felt so alone and like no one understood what we were going through. I remember her telling me that things would get better, and I did not believe her because I did not see how things could ever be any better. That following September, we started ABA therapy. Justin started receiving 5 hours a week. With ABA therapy, they teach him correct behaviors, they teach him to accept denied access and how to transition better. With any therapy that we have ever done, Justin always struggles at first, and it's even hard for me as a parent to watch him go through that, but he really, really enjoys it now, and he loves his therapist. He's getting 8 hours a week now between ABA, Occupational, and speech, and it has really helped him tremendously. It's been over a year now since Justin got diagnosed, and things are completely different. He's a much happier child now. He has over 100 words now, and he understands speech a lot better. He transitions a lot better. A lot of the things that were issues last year are not issues now. There's still a lot of things that we have difficulties with and that we're still working on, but I can definitely say that early intervention has helped him greatly. I really want to encourage parents who are going through the same thing to start early intervention, even if you don't really think that your child has autism, because it really will help them succeed no matter what the delay is. We wouldn't be where we are today if it wasn't for the support system that we have. Our best friends and family have been incredible to us. We couldn't ask more from them. I also gotta say that David has been an amazing husband through this whole journey and an amazing father to Justin. This past year we've gone through some incredibly difficult times, as you can imagine, just dealing with diagnosis and through everything that it's brought, and our marriage has suffered a lot. I would definitely say that it's made us a stronger couple, and I'm very thankful to have him by my side. Many times I've wondered, why us, why our child? Because autism has a lot of symptoms that come along with it that are very difficult to manage, not just for Justin, but for us and our families and people around us. It's been very, very challenging, and many times I've questioned God's goodness. And I really don't understand why, but I do know that God has a purpose for Justin, and I'm very thankful that Justin has made so much progress, because many parents of kids with autism will never hear their child speak. And Justin has really made so much progress with his speech recently. he's made progress in so many different areas, and I'm so thankful for that. And I know he has a purpose in this world, and I think he will do great things. I know it. For all of those who love us and care about us, I just want you to know that we are doing great. Justin is so happy, and we're happy. I really wanted to share our story so that other parents will have hope and know that their children can make progress, and that there's a lot of different things you could do for them. I'll keep you updated in our progress and in our journey, and I really want to thank you for listening this far. That's it for now. Bye. Justin, are you happy?
Happy? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool bus.
What color is it?
Well, we should go to the bus.
Yeah, the bus, Bubba. What color is the bus?
Yeah.
Say yellow bus.
Yeah, bus.
The people on the bus go. Yeah. The wipers on the bus go. Wish, swish. Yeah, swish, swish, swish. Where are the wipers? Right there. The horn on the bus goes.
Beep, beep, beep.
The mamas on the bus go. No, the mamas. The babies on the bus go. What do the babies say? Oh, they cry like that.